chance to get a score back here before halftime. Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw. Sliding out of the... And he'll take this into the end zone for Bengal TD. Joe Burrow.
You ain't going to win, bitch.
Seconds of the first half. And the Bengals are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half.
The great American dream, Dusty Rhodes, are now the world six-man.
This time, the extra point up and good. And that will cut the lead down to 15. Boy, still a half-plus to play, but it is a two-score game. They're going to go onside kick early.
Heavyweight wrestling champion.
And the Cardinals' hands team able to secure the football. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
First down, Murray. Over the middle, complete. That's Green. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Bucs set to get the football first, and they trail here as we get started in the second half. From his end zone, Wilson. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Bengals drive about to get going. And right out of the gate, they face what you think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores. That's not the end of the world. It wasn't the strongest of first halves, but for them to start calling back, they've got to start putting a little pressure on that defense, start cutting into this deficit. You can't have 3 and outs and expect to get that done.
And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll stay on the ground, mix it again. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. They wind up losing a couple there, so they go behind the original line of scrimmage. And now 3rd and 11 coming up.
Prestigious title in all of professional wrestling. And it's owned and operated by one man. 11, the top dog, U.S. Guinea wrestler. And any federation.
They're passing here, Joe Burrow. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. They got his man complete. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Jamar Chase, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
No matter how bad man wants you to come back, bro, you ain't coming back. You ain't coming back.
Felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And this is back to an 8-point game. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change, because otherwise that could overrun your team. You got to be careful right here.
Murray looks to throw again, 2nd and 10. And he'll slide to a halt here, still a little shy of the first down marker. They give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain. On 3rd and short, to give to the tight end. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
The wrestling fans that are out there by the millions right now that Lex Luger walked out here tonight, and he really made an impression on the world.
They'll run on 1st down. Connor, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
And you got to listen up.
From the 45 on 2nd down. Murray will get this to his running back, Edmonds. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. Murray now. This one complete to Christian Kirk. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Whenever we talk about moving the sticks and controlling the football, there's a great example right there. Those are the 3rd downs you need to convert to win football games. We're in the 3rd quarter of this one, and this is a tight one. In order to maintain pace, keep the ball away from the other team, and put points on the board, those are the plays they need to continue to convert.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense gets a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard.
It costs you $20 ringside around the world. Then you see the greatest wrestling machine of all time. If you want to see me in a custom-made silk coat.
And just a yard to go here on 2nd down.
In the bigger pinky ring.
Again, they run with Edmonds. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line.
The way things have gone in this one, the running game's been something of an afterthought, and that's not been too bad for them, has it?
Yeah, the offensive returns have been good, but I guess we figured he in the ground game would be a bit more involved. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
God bless them, but how many of them look like Ric Flair? I mean, really, huh? Baseball player, a dime a dozen. Great wrestler, a handful. To be a world champion.
On 1st down, it's Connor, and he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
From the 22, Murray, screen pass to Connor. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. It'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And it'll be 3rd and 10.
The leader of the Horsemen, the world heavyweight champion, Ric
An
Flair and
important play
J.J.
right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
On 3rd down, they run with Edmonds. down to the 25. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a 4th down.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough and run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Prater's kick is good. So after 4 touchdowns in the game for this offense, this time they're forced into taking the 3.
But you did mention 4 touchdowns, right? So 4 out of 5, not too bad. I think that's a pretty good record for them.
Prater now will send it away for a field goal.
He seems to be the only one in the vast membership of
From his end zone, Wilson. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
the 3 championship belts that have
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And the complexion of this one has changed a fair amount. That last field goal made it a 2-score game, so they need to get points out of this drive relatively quickly. Well, I'm not sure he saw the linebacker there, as that's batted down and incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now Burrow. And he'll find Chase on the right side complete. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. He'll go right back to Chase. That's caught again.
Wow, that should have been so fucking intercepted.
45 before he's brought down. Throwing now, Burrow on 1st down. And he'll spot Higgins open left side. And this will probably be the final play before the 2-minute warning. A first carry for Samaje Perine. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. They'll roll him out right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And this one is incomplete.
They've been trying and trying, but they haven't sacked him yet. He's been able to get away and make plays. Tried to make another one downfield right there, but to no avail. They'll have to keep up the pursuit, though, and not let him get hot.
Here's Burrow. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the 1st down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
He gets this in the hands of Mixon. And he is going to have a Bengals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. He'll find his running back, Joe Mixon. Now the Bengals going to use the 1st of their timeouts, as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. It looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up the 1st down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover it before he gets going.
You trash, bro. You trash.
Thing, it stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
To be called the best in the world. So Sting, when you run your mouth out here, when you're telling the world, you and Luger and Gary Windham, what you got planned for us, think about it, pal.
Burrow.
What? Broken bones.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Marco Wilson. And now the rookie's free. The 30.
You're going to deal with me, Arnatelli, and a very personal...
Woo!